up face with computer because it's weird. Okay. Space, you know, like line up face with Twitch. Thank you. YouTube, thank you. Good to know these are working for once. I think the fan can afford to be at 75 now. So you work. Cute. And live streaming. Probably need to disable stream as well. Steam, not stream. Okay, so first thing I want to do is I want to go and play the Kurganats, which I think I've missed. Right, there it is. There you are. Complete repeatable bound path missions. I think the flasher pressure is going to be this and this are probably going to be the most useful. I'm not really sure about the supercharged hard kill APS, considering in most cases you're still going to want to deploy infantry. So 4 minutes to go until that. Honestly, I think the I think the Burlax, I think the Burlax modules mean more to it than the Kurganats' extra ones do, simply because the Kurganats already has the firepower on hand. The thermos and the autocannon are really powerful. The missiles are not really so much, but like for instance, basically the best module available. Hello, the best module available for the. Okay, so the best my chair has been very yeah, my chair has been very what's the word? Strange today. Like I shift a little bit of weight backwards and it just goes all the way over the top. But I think the Burlax modules definitely mean more to it than the Kurganats do. Like the Kurganats has its thermos and its autocannon, but the Burlak kind of needs its I mean, the way the Burlak is set up, sure, the ready rack is a real advantage, but it does absolutely jack shit in a sustained fight because every single MBT that has an autoloader or a ready rack at the same tier has the same rate of fire or a larger clip size, and almost every other MBT has a faster rate of fire. So in all sense, I can see why they made the option to give it a 50% increased rate of fire, but in the end that means basically something even faster than the XM1A3's double tap, which for tier A is not exactly a great idea. So in all honesty, I would balance it out by giving it more hit points, and the ready rack, the rate of, sorry, the cycle time improvement by 50% would be lowered to, would be changed to a 10 to 15 kilometer hour speed increase. So it's speedier. It's what I wrote in the feedback for the Kurganats, but I doubt it. Actually, speaking of things which need to be faster, the Kurganats. This is 25 tons, and it has, yeah, and it's not only horrifically big, but it also has a really crap top speed of like 75 kilometers an hour or something, which is not enough. Like 75 is fine for an MBT, for an AFV it is very much not. See if I can deploy my infantry. There you go. Like something this big, it's kind of mandatory to have Aaron or someone with camo, simply because 2100 hit points is... That's actually good, basically. Also, I think putting this over the side and angle towards a bit is actually a good idea, because the ERA is really good. It can actually block 152mm AP rounds, which in all honesty is completely ridiculous, but... Yeah, our MBTs are basically the holding pattern right now. That Leclerc is...
Target acquired.
Ooh. Gonna move. At least my infantry are doing damage to it. Look at them go. I mean, 30 damage adds up. I have to admit, the Kurganat seems to be the epitome of chip damage. Which is kind of funny, but...
All the thermos it throws, of course.
Target acquired.
It's like chip damage ahoy, basically. Oh, spotted.
Target lost.
Come on, boys! I've only got 180. I've only got 180 soldiers left. He's doing his best. He's doing his fucking best. And I need to GTFO right now. Oh no, wait, I have two. Well, hopefully my minions are going to be alive long enough for me to attempt an escape.
Target acquired.
I was gonna say, it'd be pretty hilarious if they could kill it, if they could actually kill... Oh my god, no! Oh, they did a hilarious amount of damage to that Leclerc, holy shit. They like left him on 200 hit points. Unfortunately, we need to run. It's like that meme, run. No, 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 no. Hey Ethan, how you doing?
Identify target.
Bonk. So our team so far has been completely stuck trying to get rid of a Poland Bull and his friends. Which is... I have to admit, I don't really see things like this happening often. Might have to go all the way to the other side, actually. Yeah, you can't really actually, in all honesty, a better buff for this might be a speed boost increase and the ability to have a reinforced deployment of troops like the AS-21 does. Give it, you know, 5 or 6 AT squads and 2 mortar teams or something. Actually, no, I think I'd just go for the 5 to 6 AT squad. Actually, I don't wanna do the AT team. That sounds like too much cancer. Yeah, he got out of the way. And all of our team has completely died trying to get rid of a single Leclerc, and they are actually like just throwing themselves into him. This is incredibly depressing. Hi, Merc. Okay, so the thing to note with this is that its from a barrack launcher is actually quite high up. So you need to aim it while knowing that. Who's gonna rush me?
Identify target.
Hi, Merc. Okay, hi. Oh, doing that brings me an endless amount of fun, not gonna lie. Okay, so he hasn't blocked the APS. Okay. Oh shit, hyper. Okay, fuck Poland. I can't deal with Poland's. Hold on, let me just.
Identify target. That was close. They nailed it. No fast. They almost hit us. Target destroyed.
It seems your plan has failed, Mr. Wellington. Oh boy, that's gotta be Oh god, I'm gonna get shot at again. The Poland's gonna come for me now. Please, let me get. Oh. I'll take the 7,000 damage. Thank you very much. I was really hoping I would have been able to go for the I can't deal with Poland. Killed the Poland. Well, if the Poland had like angled himself or gone hull down, I wouldn't have been able to deal with him. But instead, he just does the standard Poland thing, which is and he got killed because of it. I mean, I'd say that'd be a learning lesson, but given that it's a Poland ball, they don't learn. I think this guy's gonna die. Actually, that reminds me, do I even have a good game of the Kurganats at the moment? Just kill the Type 10 so I can see my endgame stats, please. Please hurry up. I got the as a member of the community and content team, I pretty much got the Kurganats like everybody else. Thank you. Oh, alright, so let's have a look at those wonderful post-game stats. Also, I'm sorry for all the fan noise, but we had a electrician over to fix the boiler, and all they did was making sure that the boiler went even worse. So pretty much a full damage kill to the Poland ball, 2,500 to the plaque, really good damage on the plaque, 995, 995. That's not bad actually, and top of the team. With the second highest amount of damage done. Props to the MGM for actually getting good damage. Personally, I did Okay, how much damage did my infantry do? My infantry did 1400 damage. They didn't kill anybody though, but that's fine. They spotted 7 on their own, so that's actually pretty good. Nice. Also, 41-second delay again. Yay. Just gotta put that into the good games.
They work.
Heavy.
Oh, small game. Why is it... Notice with your cat... Fully upgraded. Strange today. Okay, so we need another Kurganats game then. Nice. Also, the internet is now on a 41-second delay timer. Thank you, internet. But we haven't dropped any frames, which is very strange. Yeah, that's about it, I guess. Just watching, waiting, and hoping. Okay, next game. In comparison to the older PvP maps, the newer ones, well, I'm saying that as my first PvP map, this one isn't bad, except for the fact that South Team has a better advantage. Like, South Team can rush the field easier, and they have firing spots into the north, but honestly, North Team tends to have a better shot into the middle, but you basically get sandwiched. I would prefer to see this map sort of symmetrical base, maybe. Or have both teams start in the field. Or somewhere. Actually, then again, if both teams start in the field, everybody will just rush beat each other and nothing will get done. Scratch that thought. Okay, so chair is in a very strange place at the moment. Yeah, I was saying how I got the Kurganats, it just stopped and started loading. Yeah, I got the Kurganats because content creator. Sort of. Not really good now. And member of the community team. Basically, we get to test the stuff before the player base does, but after the super testers, so it's kind of like a last expanded feedback thing. I'm not really sure where to take this, seeing as we have a bunch of tier 10s that are just going to suicide, and I'm actually really sorry about the internet. It is not my fault. The fuck am I supposed to take this? There still seems to be a problem with this thing. Well, missile vehicles, especially for North Team. It's like, where the hell do you take them? Can be as can be. Sipping on some tea, smoking weed. Let's see if I can put you down here. Need to have a bush. I think it might just be the Type 10. Good to know the ally thing still works. I think I might be able to go through the upper plate of a... I can deal with AS-21s with the autocannon, but they will bounce my thermos and my missiles, because they've got like a Jesus level of spaced armor, like they come back after 3 days or something. Bad analogy, forget it. And we're all gonna die over there, great. Yeah, let's do this. If the Type 10's down there, might as well. Like, if these guys don't push, which they should. Hi, Carson, how you doing? Oh. Fuck, hello. Also, 360-degree smoke, which is very useful. And against stuff like TTBs, it is also quite useful as well. Due to their weakish turret ring to thermos and stuff. But it will take time, like, I wouldn't expect to deal knockout blows with them. The thermos are basically the ultimate chip damage style thing. 290 messes. That's actually quite a nice paint job, look at that. It suits him. Yeah, we need to fucking do something. K21's going in. Let's fucking do this. Let's 360 no scope these people.
Identify target.
Bonk. Ooh.
We took a hit.
The engine's weak. Smoke grenade out. Reloading.
Yep. Would the coconuts become a worthwhile investment? Yes.
They almost hit us.
Unleash the thermos! The sheer irony is that you do more clip damage with the thermos than you would with but you do more clip damage with the thermos than you would with the regular missiles because of the thermos quick time. I don't think I can deal with Type 10s though. The Type 10s have a ridiculous amount of armor. Like, the side of their turret can bounce 57mm autocannon fire, which is fucking ridiculous, but okay. Something spotted me. Get away. You know what? You know what? Also, my engine's damaged, and I just realised that. Alright. Pop him out, boys!
Move out.
Make daddy proud.
Taking position.
I think it's a sniper. Bonk, 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 bonk. Ooh.
They're immobilized.
ABS knocked out.
Get fucked.
They hit us
Huh?
hard.
Smoke out. Move.
Huh?
Armor saved us.
Praise be
Ammo up.
to the ERA. Oh shit, there's a problem more. Right, let's fucking do this again. Come on, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Bro, 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 bro. Pop smoke!
Armor saved us.
Smoke grenade out.
See ya. Where did he go? Oh my god, I think I made him shit himself. Oh god, this... The hellfire's shooting me again! Go away. Ow.
That was close.
Just fucking go for the pollen ball. Fucking leg it, leg it. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Get him, get him, get him. Oh. Take your time, Jesus. I have to admit, the physics model is amusing. Okay. Well, it seems that the majority of pollen ball drivers have not learned, but hopefully soon they never will. Also, I got a streaming report of 15 minutes. Good lord. Also second on the team, which is hilarious. Okay. Actually, let's see if the daily challenge is so 71. Okay. Let's see. Will it count? It does not. So basically, I'm forever stuck on a Koganats. Joy. Big sad. Inside the multi-million-dollar orgasm cult endorsed by Hollywood. Let's see. Defund the BBC is trending. COVID idiots and a Hollywood orgasm cult. The news is truly a thing of beauty. Yeah, it is a bit busted, to be honest. I have to admit, I would like to be in tier 9, but if I was in a tier 9 match, I would be. We've got chemical plant in tier 10. This is what?
Forgot I could show up in tier 10.
No, this is the first tier 10 match I've ever had on chemical plant.
I've seen it before.
What? What?
Been a little while, but I've seen it.
Okay. I am.
It's a weird flex by the game.
Why? The fuck am I supposed? Oh. Hold on. The Thermo barracks have absolutely insane agility. I mean,
That level.
yeah, Castet level. So, in all honesty, go big or go home. Worst map ever on high tiers, and his name is Marx's brother. I fucking love. Oh,
I mean,
fucking love you.
chemical plant's probably the best map for you because you can just kind of sit on a ridge and you can fuck with all of the scouts because they can't peek. If they attempt to come up, your thermos have enough to just go donk donk.
Unfortunately, our entire team has gone over to the left. I'm not sure if that's a political statement or something else. Okay. Right.
No, it's called Soviet blob.
Identify target.
Follow blob. Blob.
Well, he won't be poking out anymore, will he? So basically, if just one enemy vehicle rushes around, our entire flank gets rolled up. Hi, Charlie. Ow. I need to be a little bit more, But a really big angle, to be honest. The Type 10. Oh shit, XM. I knew it. Knew it. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Run away.
Identify target.
Ow. Yeah, the Kurganats can't hide for realsies. It doesn't it doesn't do the hiding thing. Also, the missile smoke is so great, I can't actually see where they're going. Wonderful. Deploy the AT teams. Deploy the garrison! Hold on, let me just... Woo! Come on, boys! Come on, boys! Get him! Protect me! Oh, we won. Oh, that's depressing. Do you reckon I have enough time to... Oh, no, I don't. Can I, like, kill myself if I fall down? The answer is yes. Oh, well. Why in God's name would you have chemical plant at like, beyond tier 1? Do you remember getting this map in Spec Ops? Honestly, it was kind of designed for that. I want to die too, Grimes. And the devil doesn't sleep. Okay, this could be a blessing or a curse. Not sure what is what, but okay. The thing about this thing from my barracks is that they have completely strange penetration properties. Like, there are some vehicles like the Leclerc in which it will absolutely bully, but then against stuff like an AS-21, nothing. Pardon me. It's a strange thing. How are you, Tank? Right, so I guess we all just bumble down one side and hope for the best. Good. Team talk. I want to, like, deploy my AT team, like, right here. But, I mean, sure, if, like, something like the MGM or the Cornet comes over, they'll basically butcher it. But there's always, like, not much of a chance of that happening. So it's, do I let them do massive damage on a chance, or do I let them do something guaranteed? And I'm going to go with the guaranteed on this part. Also, we seem to have a relatively spread out team today. You see, this thing's top speed. Just blacks out. Like I'm actually losing speed going downhill, which is very strange. I'm recording this, right? I am. Okay. Oh, and there's a 490. Alright, let me just... Where are you going, Mark? So they're being shot at by Okay, so the Humvee's shooting them. So the Humvee's all the way over there, basically. I should be able to abuse this. I'm saying should. The FOMOs can be a little bit tricky sometimes. Still, you know what? 32 damage is 32 damage. I'll fucking take it. I wonder if there's anybody up here.
Identified.
There is. Oh god, there's 90 mass.
Identify target.
Hello? The thermobarics sometimes do like I mean there have been times I've done like 1500 damage to them or more in like a single salvo, but they really do make people run. And in all honesty, that is probably the best you can hope for with them. So the enemy's retreated. What would be a good build for the Type 90? We'll go over it when I'm done with this. Okay, oh fuck, hello. Yeah, we need to get up a bit. You do need a fair bit of deflection ability with this. Come on. Thank you. This is bringing me immense amounts of pain right now. What if I just like moved all the way up? Are they gonna notice? Hello, goodbye. There you go, there's one. There you go, reload the missiles. And do it again. The clerk should have backed off by now, and the T-90 Met should have as well. Hello? I just need to remind myself to, you know, actually do it. Don't worry. Boop. Oh, didn't get to do much, but I suppose a win's a win. Meow. I know where the Cornet and the Ascend have gone. They've all just gone over there. Now we wait. Dear fucking lord, that accuracy. It bounced on a cornet, what the fuck? Let's make a bet that the PLO one is up there with him as well. Well, at least unlike the Burlak, I have an APS, which is fantastic. Imagine, like, actually being vulnerable to missiles in 2021. It's crazy, right? Yeah, the corner's dead as well. Wow. Oh well. Shit happens. I think maybe I could have aimed a bit better with that. Like, all the way at the bottom, which is kind of shitty, but it happens. Got that up in this. Dog crashes Utah track. A dog crashed at a high school track meet and won the race. That is truly something of beauty. Also, people are gathered in London for an anti-lockdown protest. And none of them are wearing masks. Okay. Okay. It seems to be a very suspicious amount of basically just hanging on to tier 10 for this, for today. Waterway again, so I would prefer to be on the other side for Waterway, simply because there's honestly, in my opinion, more options available. Like, it's just not a greatly designed map, but like, the Lemon Train meta hasn't... Well, the Lemon Train meta and 3.0 hasn't exactly made anything better, if that makes sense. Oh, well, at least we can do this in 60 FPS. Yay. Yeah, the idiot. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the time. I'm sorry. Okay, so hopefully our tier 10 platoon sticks together, and it looks like they're all just going one line, which is completely fine. Hey, we have the same camo.
Squad reporting. In position.
I wish I didn't have to wait so long for the infantry to deploy. I do wish it was instant, but then again that would literally just encourage people to just YOLO, drop infantry, done. Like, it is a pretty hilarious thing to watch in Glops, and I've actually done it myself in PvP, my T15. Just to humiliate people. You get them on like low hit points and you just drop an 80 squad on them and then they just like, ugh! And they get killed by infantry. It's great. 10 out of 10 would recommend again. Come on, coconuts. Why is the mortar shooting me? This is bullshit. Wow, bonk.
Target acquired.
Wait, what? They've done 800? 900 to an object? What? Look at those damage numbers. My 80 squad has done 1300 to him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Goodbye. And they're still down there. They're still down there.
Target acquired.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. That's what I call a sound investment into the free market. And they're still there. Unfortunately, well, they're stuck there for the rest of the game, but they have. Oh god, spotted. Also, they've bounced on the gal for some inexplainable reason. And somebody exploded. Alright, stop, drop, and... Stop, drop, and roll. Whee! Bonk. Are they going to shoot the AS-21 yet? Get him! I'm gonna chip you to death, mate! Oh, I do not want to be that, God. Even more hilarious, do you think, like, the object even knew the AT infantry was there, or do you reckon they just, like, completely forgot them, which is... Both outcomes are hilarious to me.
Why can't it be both?
Why can't it be both? 57 fucking second delay. Jesus, the internet is strong. Let's see, 4,000 damage, not bad. The infantry did 1,300. And they did 4k spotting damage, which is hilarious. Okay guys, I'm gonna need to reset the stream. So in 57 seconds, so in a minute, we'll be back. And we are back. Slip and slide. People are complaining about the community event or something. Run by the
what, the RAM one?
Yeah.
How would you complain about that?
I don't know. Someone's been really salty about it, basically.
They probably thought they were gonna do great.
Well, Psycho Cat fired his gun or something because he was like in one of the storms, and somebody just somebody on the somebody on the Discord server is saying ban Psycho Cat.
I mean, if he's going against the rules, that should count against him.
I mean, if it happens once, like, no big deal, to be honest.
I'd still say if they want to enforce the rules, they got to enforce them.
Yeah,
for everyone.
but it's up to them, honestly. It's up to who made it, Drakenfeld or something.
Yeah.
It's up to them.
Well, like I said, you make rules for something, everyone's got to follow them.
Wait, I don't want to crush that. Wait for it. Shh. Where's the rest of them? You should have spotted some snipers up on there by now. And where's the Griffin? Where's he gone? I don't know what the hell our team is doing. I mean, like, this isn't... There really isn't many MBTs, and ours are kind of just... See, that's the good thing about the FOMOs, is that you can fire them in very many places. Also, we got an Ariete loose. If the Al Hussein backs up, I can pretty much just straight up go for the Ariete. I'll keep myself pointed downwards in case the Al Hussein backs up. Terminator. Okay, it looks like they're beating the Terminator. For now, I don't think I need to interfere. Unlike the Terminators, this thing's hit points really means it can't take a hit, so you really have to be careful about what to do with it. There's also a Bradley, which I honestly feel very bad for. I think I hit Bradley. And one of them's firing missiles, so I think it's the... Wow, the Terminator 2 is over there. Actually, I might want to deploy the AT squad. If that Terminator wants to. Big rip, no damage. If that 2017 wants to, he could possibly go. I know I hit something over there because the missile range indicator showed it as hitting something.
Identified.
And we've got good spots on the guys over there anyway, especially like the Terminator and stuff.
That was close. Okay, APS up. Target eliminated.
Hello, goodbye.
Target eliminated.
Bye bye. But yeah, this thing has a fucking ridiculous amount of weapons available. It really shows you, like, firepower over mobility and protection and everything, really. Like, sure, this has, like, ridiculous side armor, but it's not as good as, like, anybody would expect. Like, anybody will take front armor over side armor for the sheer fact that front armor is basically, well, it's front armor, you can point at it. Side armor requires you to be angled, which requires showing up various vulnerabilities and everything, and it looks like we might be winning that side. If they can get rid of the Griffin, I can go in behind those guys. But for now, I just need to remain on Overwatch. They have a Terminator 2 over there. There we go. Got him. Draco's going for it. Which means it's my turn to kill the Griffin.
Identify.
Hostile PC. No effect.
Primary site hit.
Threat destroyed.
Right.
Smoke out.
We're hit. Armor saved us. APS saved us. Identify target.
Hostile PC.
Oh boy. Hellfire's down there with them. Which means...
Incoming. Incoming arty. Target destroyed.
Goodbye. This is pretty much a showcase of what an actual fucking wrecking ball this thing can be. Although I would honestly dictate that it's better to have the cannon first rather than the thermos. Goodbye. At least I know I'm here.
APS up. Move ahead.
It was like, get the stalker, get it, kill it! Aw. I'll take it. I mean, that is a really good indication of this thing's varied weapon systems. I'm not gonna lie. And I may have done more damage to that Bradley, actually. Ah, 6,300, that's not bad. And fair enough. Did my 8th infantry hit anything? And I bounced 4,200 damage as well, but that's APS. I'll take it. Oh well. That's not a bad game, actually. I'll take it. Oh, the Type 90. Let's see. So, I really haven't played the Type 90 in a while, but I usually find taking Vincent, Gunbreach, Pioneer Toolkit, and Filter Systems to make it go super speedy. And you probably want to take about roughly 16 heat rounds because they're multi-purpose. In terms of commanders who you can take, barring non-premiums, Douglas and Vincent are the premier MBT commanders. The others, in all honesty...
Don't have them yet, you can just fill up.
Yeah. Yeah, or a Philip and Victor. I still find it kind of annoying that the command... No, I don't want to... The commanders...
If you have some of the event commanders, you could use Harper.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
because the extra ammo... Harper or Leisha are also two good commanders.
if you're doing PvE, Harper is a good idea.
You can still use Harper in PvP.
Well, yeah, but...
Just because you have the extra everything else, the extra ammo just helps.
Well, yeah, but he relies on people dying. Like...
His core stat does, his other ones don't. Again, it depends how you build them. Because even in PvE, people don't fucking die that often. So even that stat don't fucking mean shit.
Fair.
Because you can still get yourself view range, you still have prayer speed increase. You also have ammo, which is, in some vehicles, such as the K1A1, a priority. Harper and Alicia are the two premier commanders for the K1 just because the ammo is so anemic.
Mm-hmm.
But realistically speaking, again, the premier ones you get are Vincent and Douglas because they're the premier MBT commanders.
Yeah.
Following that, you go to Philip or Victor because they're the easier ones to get at first. But realistically, it doesn't really matter what commander you run. Hell, you could run Aaron on it if you have Aaron, just to be mean.
Also, I love that this thing's ERA lies to it. Oh yeah, you can, for sure you can penetrate the side of a Kurg with another Kurg with its 57mm. Yeah, sure, that'll work.
If your aim circle isn't the size of a fucking car.
I don't know why they say this. I honestly don't know why they never say this, but this thing has super heavy ERA. Like, this thing's ERA will bounce. Like, it is thick boy ERA. Also, if you were to fire a shot down the front of the ERA, it would total to 1.2 meters of apparent steel, which I find to be hilarious.
Even though it technically wouldn't react too well if you shot down the length as opposed to directly at it. But,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
some
hey, this
game
map.
limitations.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'd like to see? ERA kits. Like, so that you wouldn't be able to have a all-purpose ERA loadout. Like, you'd either be able to choose
Kind of like how you can
side or
choose
front.
on the Leclercs.
Yeah.
Either you take steel inlay, or you
Yeah.
take composite inlay.
Yeah.
So either your ERA is more heat resistant, but less kinetic energy resistant, or it's more kinetic energy resistant, but less heat resistant.
You know what, Tank? That is a really good idea. I'm sorry, comrade, but it's a good idea.
How many ideas have been suggested that are good ideas that just go nee?
You
And
have
another
a...
thing is that you could simply add it into progression, and thus it could also be another progression sink for tanks that have lost a lot of their old progression models.
Implying people should continue playing the game to get progression? Are you nuts, man?
Startup mission.
Oh,
This is a horrible start.
it is.
I have a please and an M1A2C on Chapter 4 Caribbean Crisis, and I'm gonna go. Why? Don't get me wrong, I love the bird, but the bird is many things, and it is not. Well, never mind, it just bounced a K21. Never
Ow.
mind, it is best tank in game.
Best tanking game. Okay, well, it's time for the early warning infantry sacrifice. Honestly, not gonna lie, that's what they tend to be at most points, is just put infantry down, slow enemy, done.
If you could. Uh-oh. Nope. That's D15. That's big nope.
Big no-no.
That's squad reporting.
There you go. Go, boys.
Especially if
position.
it's bouncing 15 with like 11 per damage.
Yeah. Honestly, this map could be fixed if the sight lines were broken up and there were more than a few ways into the refinery. Oh, also, Tank, I got an answer to why the tunnels under the refinery bit weren't developed. It's because they were considered death traps.
And the top of it isn't?
There you go, straight from the top.
I mean, I'm happy that they actually considered that they were death traps, but they could
Yeah.
have added multiple different tunnels. And
Yeah,
a large opening on the
I
inside with a bunch of equipment in there that they could use as cover, so you could move through it.
I made that case.
There's a lot they could have done. You could have had an upper level or a lower level, and you could have gone up or down from the center, and that would have been really cool.
Mm-hmm. It's just
Like
a
you had
490
lift
over
or
here.
something you could maybe use.
I don't think the lift, but honestly, I don't mind the death traps being tunnels. If there's like 4 tunnels, maybe like one running from south to north and west to east. You know, like from the basically the sewer bit and the lake, and from South Cap to North Cap. Basically allowing vehicles to speed up. Also, my infantry are doing unmanned turret damage to the 490. Oh, and it killed them. It's kind of funny to watch, though. Can I take you? I don't really fight on this side of the map much. I just don't like it. Like, it's too open for vehicles. It's not gonna work.
Hi, Artie. I'm not gonna lie, it's one of my favorite things to do these days. Whenever I play Glops, although I haven't really had the time to play anything lately.
Yeah.
Well, work's just been shit, so I've been the only guy in my position, specific position, that takes care of cleaning, and all the other guys are out right now on COVID. So I'm the only guy holding down the fort. They're expecting me to cover 5 people's jobs.
That's shitty.
And they're like, oh no, you need to do more. Huh? What? I already do more than everyone else. What else do you want me to do? Fucking break out into song and dance?
I would like to see that happen.
I'd fucking just walk out first. That'd be the song and dance routine, just walking out.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Sphinx must die. This is gonna be a long process. This is the last one. It's actually
Come on. There you go, got him. Honestly, a good part about this thing's from a barracks that I like. I mean, I wish that they would have less guidance, or that they would dumbfire, or that you would have to choose between the IR sight module and the ability to guide your thermos. See, varied weapon system.
nice.
Yeah.
But I mean, a lot of the game originally was built around all those other interesting modules.
I remember.
Don't have that anymore.
I remember.
All the different gun options that give you different ammo types.
Yep. Unofficial that the merc's probably going to be like if I get spotted, they're going to go for me. I know Annihilator will, but that's because he knows me and he's a friend, so we'll so he'll do his fucking damnedest to kill me. The trick is to go when the train goes, or like just behind them, so they get shot at and I don't. I did say that moat was up there, and I was right. Just a little bit more of waiting. Okay, the Abrams is moving up, let's go.
Oh my god, they ignore the AA lasers. I wonder if they got it.
Oh. Did you see the Project Women video I put up? Oh shit.
I didn't look at it yet, no. I know you're using the special F-16.
No, regular one.
Oh, no shit.
Oh god! I use the regular one because it's more fun. Oh. Oh god.
Smoke grenade out.
Ah!
Target eliminated.
Say goodbye, bitch!
Reloading.
That went bad. I am really fucking happy that this gets twin smoke grenades. Oh boy. One day. And now we're all steaming towards this 490. Like, this is... And watch the downside of this. I might be 25 tons, which means I'm like 25% of the weight of some of the vehicles here. But they all have a higher top speed than I do. So, they all outspeed me. Like, an Abrams outspeeds me, a Leopard outspeeds me, 490 outspeeds... Everything outspeeds a Cug. So you can't exactly get away. You know what, 4,000 damage per game, I honestly think that's a pretty good number. Like, sure, I'm not getting blowout games, but I am getting good, regular, guaranteed stuff. Like, 3.6 is quite good. What about my other tier 9s? Let's see. I know my MGMs is pretty crazy. Like, my average for tier 10 is about 4k, which is usually the average stat part. Let's see, compared to a Terminator... 3.8, 3.1... So it seems to be in line with my other gun tanks. But a Terminator. Terminators is pretty fresh, but I haven't really played them that much. Draco's 3k... Who's a Kurgan that's anywhere on this list? It seems to be quite... Oh, this is in games played, I'm an idiot. So there you go, 35 games, so about... Yeah, that's not bad actually. 47% hit rate considering the DACA. That's okay. Okay, Salzburg again. You know, yesterday I got Roughneck. Hi Casper, how are you? I think you bit off a bit more than you could chew there, mate, in regards to your X1A3. Putting people in the crossfire is a specialty of mine, even if I don't know when I'm doing it. It's like, it's a fox react. You need a hydro. Did the stream implode? Yeah, we dropped 26 frames. It happens. The stream went from, well, the stream went almost to a minute in delay, so I made the decision to restart it, which lost about half the viewers, but hey, 10-second delay now, so it's up to YouTube and everybody else to pull through. My big fear with this is that the Cornet and the ZTQ are intelligent players. I think the Poland balls can do it as well, though. So I think the better thing to do is just to play this backwards. APS got destroyed, so we know something of an APS is over there. I think it's this... Does the Centaur 120 have an APS?
They're immobilized.
Hello. 2. And Terminator down. Do not suicide rush in the slow heavies. Well, it's a little bit more mobile than an MBT, but don't do that.
That's squad reporting. In position.
Okay. Hello. Looks like they're getting pulled up by those guys. Yeah, we need to go for the Bobjet and friends. Like, right fucking now.
Identify target.
Awful tank.
Actually, no, I think the rest of our guys have it. As long as they don't get shot at by everything, I think they should be fine. Really good bit of crossfire there. Should be able to spot the 490. The thing is, even though the thermobarics really don't do much damage, they do enough to absolutely make 490s shit themselves. Because 490s aren't used to taking missile damage. Hello there. Oh god, I'm gonna go. Shit! Oh. Also, Poland ball moving up. I feel roughly confident about my chances with a Poland ball. Okay, no, I fucking don't anymore. And there goes all my hit points. 2 minor shots will basically take out a Koganex's ability to properly fight, and it is so annoying. Like, this thing really needs more hit points, honestly. And now that Poland ball is spotting everybody. Big sad. At least if I go hold down, I don't think they can hurt me. This is my safe space. Do anything. Okay, it's the AS shooting him.
When one of the 4 AI that spawns on chapter 4 is a 490 lieutenant, but it works itself.
Which chapter?
Chapter 4.
Of what? The new thing?
Nah, Caribbean Crisis.
No. Big rip.
No, the 490 lieutenant drowned itself. It's just fun.
Bye-bye. So... So it's the AS-21 that's over here, basically. I think. No, it's the fucking Gao. Oh god. Ow. You don't... So we know where the APS is. Gal's gonna move in on me.
They took out my sight.
Bye-bye. Killed a gal. It doesn't happen often.
It isn't worth doing range.
Okay, so he's right in front of him, basically. Another underrated thing you can do with the thermal barracks is that you can use them to basically spot check a firing line, because they'll automatically trigger APS, and since you get 8 of them and they fire in quick succession, you can pretty much do a spot.
And they're really good at setting fires on the squishies.
Yeah, basically. It's like what would you do if there was a child right in front of you and it's just a Kurgan that's basically absolutely obliterating the hellfire of the flatmouth. Okay, so I'm gonna go and get a cup of tea. I'm gonna get a cup of tea and I'm gonna do a quick check on the boiler to make sure it's alright, so I'll be back in about a minute or two. Close this now. And cup of tea. And Galaxy Shorts.
So those then trigger down that, which is I think the thing where you slip. Never can see on the boiler. I think that's one of these trigger and says right, we can run for the boiler. So then it needs to my understanding, this is probably
let's have a game actually. Just need to quickly check something. Strange things. So, my uncle and one of his sons showed up, and I have not seen either of them since Christmas dinner 2019. It's really great. Like, honestly, I haven't seen 2 of my aunts or 3 of my cousins in 2 years. Honestly, it's kind of depressing really with the pandemic. Just, I can't, because we all used to be like close to each other and everything, because we all live like within an hour, unlike the US, I guess. But it happens. Anyway, in terms of good news, every single boiler, every single radiator in the house is on, except for mine. Can I add you on Instagram? I don't have an Instagram. Yeah. I'll tell you what I want to play. I want to play T4 with Vincent. Basically, my room has the unfortunate distinction of not only having a fuck ton of electrics in it, but also on the side of the sun. So I've had my radiator off for about 6 years, so it's probably the only radiator in the house that isn't currently on, because somebody did the boiler a week ago and they basically fucked it up because, well, more like 3 days, but they fucked it up because like every single room has, except mine, has its radiator on blast. Tea. Anyway, in terms of retrofits, I'm going to do something different with my Leclerc. I am going to put top speed on. Honestly, I prefer top speed over override because, simply put, 20 seconds is significantly more. I mean, of course, you know, you lose hold traverse and camo penalty and motion goes, but you're in a fucking MBT. You lose camo the moment anything happens, so there's no real point to that. Like, if MBTs did have camo, that would be a trade-off, but since they don't, they don't. There is a discussion on realistic battles on the Discord at the moment. I don't really know that much about it, but I think we should have realistic battles in April, which means next week. but I think the most likely thing for realistic battles is not for it to be a queue by itself, but for it to be eventually a separate game mode available for 4 days a week, the end of a month, basically. That's probably the most realistic thing.
That'd be a shame. It's only the end of the month, though,
Yeah, it seems the most likely possibility, and at the very least, it does give people
if it shows more popularity,
something to come back to.
Probably continue to.
Yeah.
If it shows more popularity, people will probably want it a little more frequently. The thing is, though, they'd have to, in a way, expand the size, or at least adjust the tiers. Because up to tier 10, as amusing as tier 10 is,
Yeah.
they were having problems with platoons going in with tanks that weren't supposed to be in there. So,
as fun as tier 10 isn't.
it's not that fun, but in realistic, it's fun. Because no one knows who the fuck is who. The only problem is you have people who can't IFF shit.
I would like...
Someone suggests that it should be like Russian or whatnot, like East versus West kind of thing, but I still think the Russians would fucking recognize their team.
Honestly, I would... Well, that would just split the queue. I would make realistic so that the enemy lineup is hidden, and so are their health bars. And I would also turn off friendly fire, because it's just...
Keep it the way it is, but try it without friendly fire to see how it goes. Because like I said, if they realize, oh shit, we can't shoot this person.
Yeah, but having the vehicle lineup shown up kind of makes... I prefer realistic battles as blind as possible.
Well, of course, I agree with that. Again, I'm going off not knowing what the hell someone's in unless you don't see the fucking, them on the map kind of thing.
You know, it'd be funny.
But...
do what World of Warships does, and have like a random like weather event, but have it so that you can only be in first person mode for like 2 or 3 minutes, just as a hilarious troll factor.
I mean, if they were gonna do that, they'd have to have something where you had like a sight either above the gun or right next to the gun.
Yeah.
That would be fun, but they won't. I mean, I've had a bug sometimes where I'm aiming straight through the barrel.
Yeah, I've had that happen.
I don't mind that much on a regular tank. Sucks the missile carrier. But
also, somehow the Leclerc is what? It's not even... It's like 60 tons or something, and I have a...
60 tons of Hong Kong.
Yeah, 60 tons, and I have near 5,000 hit points.
Already that's lighter and it has almost as much.
Which is
if you
really dumb.
Use Vincent, you have 5,063.
I have 4,846, but I went for more mobility. Well, more acceleration, basically.
That's fine, but if you go with all the HP stuff, either Alicia or Vincent, it's 5,063.
Yeah. At the moment, I only have a top speed of about 68, but that's okay.
Yeah, the HP buff are kind of... But I think I'd make the tier spread 6 to 9.
Yeah. Have something that's not related for 3.0.
9 is really the upper limit, I would say, for realistic. Mainly because there's less vehicles in 9 that are a problem. Kurganats can be an issue, but you can counter it. And I really wonder how fun a TT-49 would be. You don't even need to use the radar, you just fucking, your low SWAT vehicles here, just easy to hide.
Where are they?
Hide in a bush and just bird shit as it passes through.
Okay. Let's move up. This feels strange. We're on front lines and North team is not defending the road.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Bonk. Bonk. Fuck, this thing's 140, Jesus. Gonna never hit. There you go. I'll take it. I'll take it for near crippling the next M1A3. Sorry, I'm on A2C, but it still stands. Like, here's this thing compared to like a Kug, or even a Burlak. Like, I take 1200 damage and then Leclerc, and it's fucking nothing. Like, I'm at like peak. I'm still at good fighting capacity. Like, honestly, I'd say depending on the vehicle, but for MBTs, you're still in the fight until you're about 30% hit points. Yeah, it turns out you can still do 300 damage with the Armada's gonna go fucking crazy. Or not. Kind of hoping that'll hit, but oh well. Bonk. There does seem to be an awful amount of MBTs just fucking suiciding today, which is disturbing. Okay, right in the... There we go, good shot. I wish this was more accurate, but then again, I went for aim time. Nah, somebody else got him. That'll work. We are losing this fight quite handily, though. Six. I'd make it so that large caliber HE rounds at about 150 to 200. Like, I'm okay with that. I think we can begin to move up now. It's being shot at by the hill over there that's getting me. Let's keep moving up for now. The biggest worry is that there's going to be snipers.
Isn't there always?
Yeah, good point.
There's always someone camping.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
I see a fire in the distance. There's a tent.
Also, neat thing about the override is that you can... I should have loaded an AP round and gone for the engine deck, but he dead though.
It's either top speed. I think it's top speed. No, that's the better one. It's whichever one gives you the bonus mobility.
Top speed gives you 8 seconds. No, sorry. Top speed gives you 20 seconds. Override gives you 8 seconds.
Yeah, I think it's top speed that they actually ended up making better than top speed. Override. Override used to be better than top speed is better. They flip flop on that spot.
Yeah, and now I've got to go up against the fucking TD line, which is dumb as fuck. But yeah, great. Now our entire fucking MBT train is being halted because bonk. What if that 490's still there? He is! Don't stop, dude. We're in a bit of a holding pattern now because there's guys like just about everywhere. Yeah, this is a good part about top speed is I can pretty much just... I mean, we've got 7 minutes left, so the good thing to do might be to go back around, kill the K2, and then the only thing that's left is a Type 10 that's near dead, and a bunch of squishies. So the K2's on like 60% hit points. So in order to get up there, I'll prime my top speed for just getting all the way up the slope. See? Speed. And then once we kill the K2, go up the ridge and go that a ways.
Identify. Hostile tank. Smoke out. Move.
If he turns... There we go. Come on, that dude. Now's your time. Oh no. Let's go for the rest of them. Just gotta get this grunt going all the way. Wonder where the Gao is. Actually kind of worried if I bump into him, if he's good, he can just kill me. Oh no, they're both down now. Alright. Well, it's time to pretty much just go straight in. Gao first, then the Descent. I go. Bonk.
Target down. Target locked.
Rip. Honestly, I'm gonna make a bet that the Type 10 and the Cornet have not moved at all from their position. Hey Grim, how you doing? How's the thing going? Has anyone else complained to the AW fucking mod, dev, and community manager team that, I don't know, that Psycho Cat should be banned or something? Yeah, what is the bet that the Cornet and his friends are still up there? Hashtag Seb smell, Seb does smell.
Identify target. Hostile PC. Promoting.
Rip. And the Type 10 should be near dead enough that I should be able to kill him with a HE shaft. I haven't seen any more news about Cat getting yeeted. Did you get yeeted? Oh yeah, like they were definitely overreacting, but then again, I think it's those. I think I've met those players before when it came to the bounty hunt and everything. That they are just that they'll whine about everything. The fuck is a Type 10? Where is he? Okay, go and cap. I'm not gonna let someone who's basically just been sitting around and doing nothing this whole game just basically make it into a draw because... In all actuality, the vehicles with the most hit points should stay on the cap, and those with the least go and sit in sniper positions and everything. I have to admit, for a tier 10 MBT game, this has been surprising. Like, everybody's just fucking in the cap circle. It's like, go, 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 go. Meow. Come on, the AS-21 can kill him. Right? Oh god, I spilled tea on my shirt. Ow. I don't care about YouTube Music Premium. Oh, I love the smell of cat points in the morning. Is he trying to lock on? I don't know. I mean, honestly, he should just press Patlo. And just do that. Let's just fire a random shot into a bush or something. Is that a bush? I think it is. Bonk. Oh well. I got cat points, which is quite rare. I'll take it. Okay.
I'm gonna say the N word. I'm gonna get you banned.
What word is it?
The N word. I'm gonna say it.
Well, say it then, you fucking pussy. 6800, most identity on 182C. Not bad. 7.6, 4.2k blocked. I'll take it. I think I'll take the K2 next. How are you, Pip?
You?
I'm alright.
I returned to being a wagey on Monday.
You what?
I returned to being a wagey on Monday.
Oh no.
Yes. I actually get to make some fucking money.
If I wanted to put national flags on a Korean tank, what would I put on them?
Yeah.
Is there a North Korean flag?
No, that's War Thunder.
There is no North Korean flag.
Well, that shit.
I've only ever seen one in War Thunder.
Let's see. How about Japan and China?
Why not Taiwan?
China and Hong Kong.
What do you mean not China? Taiwan is China. Taiwan number one.
Taiwan #1.
There you go.
There you go, you banned in China.
You could also do Vietnam. Everything's made in Taiwan and Vietnam.
China will grow Raja.
China will be generous.
Wait, what was that?
China will grow Raja.
That works. CCP would make them very salty. Basically.
China will grow Raja.
China will go Raja.
2 countries to make them salty. Japan. China.
China. Oh, and Urka smells. I mean, Seb, can you and Urka just fuck already? Wonder how close I am to getting any of the achievements for like kills and stuff. Deal 2,500 damage in 100 battles. I get woodland.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Yeah. Francine de la Roche is 5,000 battles. This is the same.
The only one I have completely complete is
Can you record it?
for the Merkavas.
I mean, I can record it. I can record sex in 60 FPS. So you can.
Yeah.
I can record every bit of spam.
It's kind of gay.
Yeah, it is actually. Holy shit, that's thick. Oh boy. Remember to refer to everyone you meet as either females or males.
You're I was gonna make a joke there, but I kind of lost track of it.
Don't worry, I lose track of everything as well.
Pretty sure I was gonna call you a beta, but I don't even remember.
Well, at least that means I'm more refined than an alpha. Because, you know, they're only in alpha testing. So they've got bugs and glitches and everything. Also, Pep, remember, according to Hedy, the CNC General's China campaign intro never happened. They never blew the dam up. It's fake news.
We'll grow Raja.
Yeah. Honestly, I really like the K2 in AW. It's just a... Oh my god, that makes me actual fucking cringe.
Don't worry, you make everybody else cringe as well.
I know. Okay, the flaming Leclerc is gonna go off on his own. Yeah, nobody will ever see you then. Honestly, I wanna see in realistic battles 3 Leclercs with the flaming skin. See if they can survive.
Wrong intro, Sophie.
What?
The start to the China campaign was where they blow up the military parade.
Oh yeah, that one.
For which the game was banned in China because it shows it.
Didn't they also blow up their own dam or something?
Yeah, but that's just like acceptable losses.
I hear we did do damage to the 99 and he's gonna rock straight into the one. The physics! The physics! Oh god, that amused me. Oh god, I don't want to fall over. Yep, and the physics. It's a strange day when you realise that AW has the most competent physics system out of itself, War Thunder and World of Tanks. And yep, and our object has just gone AFK and T-killed. Yay, now we're down 2 tanks. Once again, we have somebody with anger problems. Joy. Well, I think we've lost this match. Oh well, fuck it, let's go. No guts, no glory. Whee! Also, I still don't understand how an MBT literally sliding down a massive embankment doesn't shed its tracks.
Just don't question it then. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
Goodbye. Ah! 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 That was a terrifying ordeal. Let's try it again. Ooh. It says we have 4 vehicles down there, but in actuality it's 3 because the object was just... The object got accidentally pushed down by the clerk, so he just fucking team killed him.
Accidentally on purpose.
Yeah.
They just didn't like that Leclerc. They looked at him funny.
Well, they did have the flaming skin on.
Well, he definitely looked at him funny, but...
Which was big cringe. Ow, what the... What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Okay, game. Okay. Really, Tank, you're gonna post that in Project Women?
Yeah, why not?
What did he do?
Take a look.
I'm too busy killing people.
You playing
I mean,
Tarkov?
That is the Ace Combat meme of memes, so yeah.
No, I'm playing Company of Queeros.
One more game. What to play? You know, I haven't caused myself self-harm in a while. Let's go play a striker.
Striker, though.
EA that's.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna really do self-harm and take the MGS.
Remember that the it has HESH rounds, which have 5mm spall threshold, and they're basically completely useless. Dear Lord, that was cringe.
That you are.
Fuck you.
Am I wrong?
Still gonna try and find my fucking save files for COH2 so I can play it properly again, so all my stuff that I had is back instead of needing to spend all that time trying to get all the cards set, commanders set. That sucked. Weirdly enough, it's not actually saved cloud-wise, it's saved on your computer, so kind of like old COD 4, if you knew where the save file was, you could reinstall it as much as you want and just port over your progress, and you'd always have your progress.
Fair enough.
You could also edit the file to give you the max rate, rank, and everything if you really wanted to, if you're lazy.
Somebody with a personal blog of a Chinese woman with 3,000 people has posted to a group called My Dream, which I've never heard of or visited, of a picture of somebody with extremely large boobs. Okay. Okay. Also, Tank, I've been doing Horizon Zero Dawn on ultra hard difficulty, and it has been a fucking ride.
You hating yourself?
I've been relying on the elemental outfits individually a lot more. Like before, I just took the Kaja Blazing outfitted it for fire and frost, and went with that. Now Nord.
Oh yeah, no, you gotta rely more on actual resistances based on what you're going after.
Yeah,
Which is when you can get ones that actually have all that you need at the end is kind of handy. But that takes a while.
Mm-hmm. I have also been oh god, what's it? The Nora sneak outfit. Been using that as well. Like, I've got it for 50% stealth, and it's hilarious because of how many enemies you can pretty much just make forget about you if you break sight with them for a bit.
I mean, more times than not, I do stealth anyway, so it minimizes risk. And the only things you're not really sneaking around much of the machines, especially stalkers. Stalkers just suck.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna suck even more on ultra and the hardest difficulty.
Mm-hmm. There is a farming site all the way to the west of the Nora Embrace. That's a scrapper site, and it has 2 locations which more often than not drop blue to purple. Yeah.
Yeah, I know about that one.
I've been using that for farming.
Just farm that for purple drops and hope to God you get good drops. Yeah.
Yeah, and with the sneak outfit, you can pretty much take out the 4 scrappers there. If you take out, there's 2 that are like patrolling, and the other 2 are like just running around. So if you take out, well, the other 2 are just at the drop site. So if you take out the 2 that are patrolling, well, you take out one that's patrolling, the other comes to investigate, you take out that one as well. And since the other 2 don't react to the other scrappers going down unless it's been within like line of sight, you can pretty much take all of them out individually. It's actually really neat how they've coded that scrappers that are scrapping don't have the patrol sense.
I mean, I've noticed that with any of the other machines too. If they're not on patrol pattern, they don't really notice shit. Like grazers, if you pull a couple out and they're grazing, they don't notice shit until they like look up to look around. Then they might notice something. And it has to be in the direct line of sight.
Or if you get the fire wires down, and then just create like a cordon, set one of them on fire, and just watch the entire herd explode.
That's also fun. But I mean, if I'm going to the scrappers section there, what I like to do is I like to lure them into the shock wires, and then I'll fucking run up and jab them in the neck.
Oh god. Okay, then now I'm here.
Although another fun thing you can do is also use the shock bombs. Those work too.
Bonk. The hell was that Charlie thinking?
Charlie!
Probably not. He's probably sitting there blasting your rape edition of God's Save.
The hell is the nasty guys doing down there?
No, if it's fucking Charlie's playing Hanoi Hannah. Go home, GI!
Go home, GI! Oh fuck, there's a tornado.
GI, your wife miss you, go home.
I need help. Ow. Okay, we don't have long. I need to take out the mortar.
Identify target.
Somebody's gonna kill me. Come on.
Go home, GI.
Smoke out. Move. They hit us again. Identify target.
I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Come on, guys, kill the Tommy. No. Oh well. Big sad. Oh well. Honestly, I was actually pleasantly surprised that the rockets on the Striker actually did that much. Like, they were going through the ERA on the TTV. Actually, fuck it. Let's take the T40 into PvE, see what happens. Just out of interest, I wonder if the autocannon is actually of any use at all.
I think I've read peak Wehraboo.
What is peak Wehraboo?
Eisenhower mass murdered millions of Germans, that's what happened. Acting like the Allies were noble is disgusting. That's pretty hard to top, that's pretty peak.
Yeah, Wehraboo's a cringe. Alright, I have a couple of games I can use today. Like, some actually decent ones, so overall I'm happy with today's stream. Just a pity the community event was running and that kind of just...
Happiness? That's not allowed. That's
took most of the population away, but okay.
Happiness should be illegal.
There is no happiness, there is only the state.
There is only state mandated
There is only
unhappiness.
state mandated.
State mandated unhappiness.
It's the reason why communist tanks don't have any gun depression, because there is only positivity.
There's only positivity in the Soviet Union.
I wonder if my top downs are actually going to kill the hunter. No, they're not.
That'd be ironic if they, you know, didn't detonate on the unmanned turret.
Identify target.
No effect. Hostile PC. Penetrated. Target locked.
The state will determine your happiness.
State-sponsored sadness.
The state will determine your fate. I am the state.
Target locked on.
Can I kill the crab with top downs?
Reloading. Target spawn.
Can I like even pen the merc? Oh my god, I can't. Look, I can't go through it. I can't go through its side armor at all. I can't even go through its engine deck.
Target locked on.
Bruh.
No pen. Smoke grenade out.
Peak America.
Target locked on.
A woman says she didn't know she had a felony charge for over 2 decades for not returning VHS rentals.
What the fuck?
Target locked. Target locked.
Peak America.
They nailed it.
That is peak, actually.
Pop their tire.
Huh?
A felony charge for not returning a fucking video rental.
What?
That's what it is. She has a 20-year-old felony charge for not returning a video rental to an Oklahoma video store.
That is very strange. Yes, Urka, you are a banana. You're a
Like
big
I said,
banana.
peak America.
Penetrated. Ammo up. Target eliminated. No pen.
Don't return a video rental, jail time.
No effect. Target eliminated.
Somehow, I think the Leclerc T4 was nerfed a bit by 3.0.
I mean, it lost its Hesh round, which was arguably its
Mesh.
best utility
No,
round.
sorry, the T40.
Oh, okay. Well, a lot of that with the T40 would make sense, just because of the fact that with T40, it had an HE,
Target down.
so obviously its HE autocannon damage is kind of crap.
It's
MBT's got a huge
HE?
sidearm buff, so its AP is crap.
well, its AP can't go through Merkava side armor, and its top downs can't go through MBT roof armor.
Yeah, I think they kind of need to work this out.
Smoke out. Move. Turret destroyed.
And I specifically say around 20 millimeters, so that way, you know, autocannons are shooting at the sides, at least in their section of the tank and go through that section of the tank because the engine bays are not that protected.
Target locked.
Or you know, you just have the Type 10, which in the original form still had like 200 millimeters of engine deck. Because why not? Japanese Nippon steel.
Right, honorable.
Target locked on.
Also for the because it's moving. That's why. Also, top down still work on moving vehicles because they miss the turret armor and go for the engine,
No bend.
which is hilarious.
Identified.
I mean, that makes minor sense.
It's the entire reason why, if you're being attacked by top-down missiles in a Terminator
Stay
or a
still.
vehicle with an unmanned turret, just stay still.
Or back up slightly and then just stay still.
The damage of an unmanned, the damage of a top-down is literally based on movement, which is fucking hilarious.
It's based on movement. Don't move. Can't hurt you anymore.
Ricochet, no effect. Target destroyed.
They really wanted to fucking
Target down.
make the Jurassic Park experience in AW pretty real, huh?
Yeah.
Identified.
No bend.
I actually can't fucking pen it. Look. I can't fucking pen it. I can't pen its side at all. I have to go for the rear. Hello.
I mean, you should be able to at least use HE on the rear.
There's nowhere I can pen
Get
it.
the ammo.
Oh my god.
And cocktail ships. It will take some time to sort
Oh.
through the cocktail
Like I
batch.
said, just nerf the side and rear armor of most of the MBTs by 20 millimeters, and you should be able to pen it with autocannons, at least in the back quarter again.
Yep.
That should be the area where you can pen. Like the back quarter of most tanks should be the real weak zone for autocannon and hits,
Yep.
but it's not.
Still, I'll take it. 18k. Highest, well, second highest. The Clerk T4 did more than me, but yeah. Actually, how did I do in that last game? I want to see. How much damage did I do with the Striker? 6k? Fucking hell. So I did hit the Turkey. 1300 and 1300. Nice.
I have to say, one of the nice things they did the ADATs is give it 1,000 pen instead of the 900 it had. to
It
start.
needed that.
It really did.
Yeah.
I'd say 1,000 is a good set for it.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, the AGDS is still a sad tank.
Sad tank, I know. AGDS is Sad Panda.
Well, much like anything that's really autocannon reliant, it got a nerf. Unless, of course, you're a rotary bolt gun, then you just don't give a flying fuck about any armor change.
Because you never gave a fuck about armor changes to begin with.
Exactly, you just like,
Okay guys, that's going to be a wrap for today. I think Realistic Battles is making a return next week, so we'll be doing it then. Aside from that, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I know I actually had some level of fun, which is crazy. So, I'll see you all next time for, and I should have the Kurganets review, the Kurganets 25T review out for this week. So, take care everybody, and see you all later.